It's okay. So next we'll do something a little bit lighter because I want to keep it a little bit lighter because,
Yeah.
We gotta brighten it up a little bit. So we're gonna switch over and we're gonna talk about if you could be a person for a day, who would it be?
That's a good question.
Phoenix, you're up first on this one. Mezia started the last
I'll go first. If I could be anybody for a day, it would be Elon Musk.
Okay.
That's who I pick.
Why?
I really want to understand how he came up with his ideas and his projects. He has so many projects out there, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for it. I don't really care. So y'all can keep watching. So basically this is one project I really want to know how he came up with is, I don't remember the name, but basically it's a highway under the roads and you'll be able to just park your Tesla in there and it just moves. And it's, I don't remember the name. I think it's from the Boring Company, which is one of his. And I really want to know, how did he come up with that? Also, what gave him the idea to build battery farms where they have some in Australia and other countries where if they go through natural disasters, they still have electricity coming up. So it's stuff like that where it's, okay, where did you come up with it? How is your work ethic so insane where he doesn't sleep as much? At one time, he was sleeping in his factory trying to get ideas going. It's that. That's what I want to know. And I wish I could just have an interview with him one day and just be like, dude, how?
Okay. And then he'll start throwing in some stuff. You'll understand if he throws up numbers. I'll be like, how? He'll be like, and I'll be like, okay, you lost me.
Well, you don't have an attention span to pay attention to it anyway.
I know.
You'd only hear half of what he said.
Yep.
You're notorious for that.
Yeah. So you're going to go?
No, you go.
Now that question would be alive or
alive?
Dead? Alive?
Yeah, like current person. I don't think we should do anybody through history. So.
Okay. I could be one person for a day. I think I'll be LeBron James.
Okay. Why?
One, I want to know, like, he came into the league with such one pressure. It was a young man when he came in, fresh out of high school. He had the pressure of the NBA on his back. He had a target on his back, and he delivered since day one. This young man, well, now he's a man, handled that gracefully. No controversy ever came out of him. And on top of that, he created a movement where he gave the power to the player, right? Versus to the league. And what he's doing for community, especially for, his, where he grew up in. Also, like, I would like to sit in those meetings and see where his head is at. This is what we should do. This is what I think. This is the infrastructure we should create. I mean, there's a lot of kids out there that can't afford to get the education, and because he grew up in poverty, and he has now the money and the experience, and not only that, the right people around him, to make those decisions and change people's lives. I think what he's doing now is changing people's lives, and I've always said, even though I believe you don't need money to change people's lives, you just got to be there for a person, however you could. But I've always said, if I ever won the lottery or made that much money, I would dedicate myself to doing that, changing somebody's life. And I think what he's doing is that. So if I would be anybody, I would be him, just to see what's in here and how I admire that of him.
So I kind of feel like you guys, and this is fine. I mean, with what you guys said, but to me, you guys missed the point a little bit, right? Like, okay. First of all, if you're going to be that person, you're not going to get their brain. You are that person, right? You're getting to be them for a day and just live
so you get
their
to see
life.
how he thinks.
Because you're not him.
I wanted to see how he thinks.
You're not him,
that's
though.
Why.
But you don't understand.
But you said who I want to be.
Yeah. So understand the concept, right?
If I want to change the fucking world, then I gotta be somebody who's changing the fucking world.
I get it, but what I'm trying to explain to you, right? Let's say you see those movies like Freaky Friday and shit, right? Where you like the people swap bodies, right? They still retain their mind, right? Okay, you can't take over. You're gonna be that person, but you're gonna be yourself. You get to see what it's like to live as them for the day. You get to make the decisions, though. You get to make the calls. You're not being that person for a lifetime. Now, if you're talking about people you want to meet, okay, I'm cool with you guys. Like, I get what you're saying. I just disagree. When I hear this question, if I could be a person for a day, who would it be? I'm trying to be somebody that can go out and have fun, right? I want to be like a Bad Bunny or something, you know, that I'm just, okay. You know what I'm saying? That
so you want to do drugs, alcohol,
women, and I want to
rock and roll.
And rock and roll,
sex,
baby.
drugs,
Let's
and rock
go.
and roll.
Listen, I would love to go out on a stage for a day. Because here's the thing, is I may not.
But I can't say that because
I would have
I live that.
Like, I can't. I
live that.
Say that either.
Not to that extent.
Okay, I'm just using that as an example. But like, for instance, if you're LeBron James, you get his athletic ability. So you could go out and play an NBA game for a day, right? Like, you could go and be the best player on the planet for a day, right? Now, Elon Musk, I kind of like that because, hey, I could go to fucking space. Like, let's go, right? I could go travel to space on that day, you know, for a day. Yeah. That'd be fucking dope, right? But I'm trying to go have some fun, man. I can only be that person for one day. If you're talking about me meeting people and learning from them, sure, it'd be somebody else. But, man, if I got to be a person for a day, I'm about to be a rock star, baby. Let's go. About to go out and
there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being a rock star.
You know, all the money, dude. Bad Bunny, all the women love him.
All right, fine. So then let me counter you.
Okay.
So yeah, since you're saying you want to have fun and all that, if I'm Elon Musk, I just have all the cars I need, all the future projects. I have my own fucking rocket. Yeah. I have my own battery.
Then listen,
fucking farm.
That's what I'm saying. He can easily say
it. He can trump your dates. He can trump your dates anytime. He'll be like, "What's up, girl? Yeah, you want to go to space?"
I'll send you a text.
What you gonna say? Want to go to backstage?
I'm Bad Bunny,
or something? He's like, "Yo, I want to go out of space."
So I'm just saying that's all I'm trying to say is, like, you guys are trying to change the world in a day. You can't change the world in a day. You got to do something that's going to be enjoyable. That's all I'm saying.
Don't try me. What's up? I could change it in a day.
Nah, I mean, you got Elon Musk money. Yeah, you might be able to stop hunger or some shit.
Hey, it's 24 hours to be one person. That's all I need.
Oh, I would not sleep.
No, fuck no.
It's like that movie. You remember that movie where I think it was Michael J. Fox? I don't know if it was, but maybe you might not. Nate probably won't know, but Mezia, you'd probably remember it. There was a movie back in the day that this guy had to spend a certain amount of money in order to inherit a fortune.
Oh, I know.
And he couldn't inherit this, like, it was like $100 million or something stupid, but he had to spend like $1 million in a day, or it was a huge amount though, right? But he couldn't give it away. Like, there were stipulations on what he could do. He had to just go out and like go crazy for a day, right? And then if he did it, he got to inherit the entire wealth of everything. And I just thought that'd be a cool that I could see Nate. He'd be trying to see if he could spend every bit of Elon Musk's money for a day, and then this poor guy is gonna come back the next day. He's gonna wake up and be like, "What the fuck happened to my fortune?"
Hey, you tell me $1 million in a day, I'll spend it in a day. Don't worry.
That had to be like 10 million, right?
10 million? All right. That's like 10 supercars.
But I'm saying there's stipulations on what you can do and what you can buy.
So what are the stipulations?
I don't remember the movie right now, so I'd have to get
that.
So
give me 5 stipulations right now, and I'll still prove it to you.
I mean, I don't know. Hold on. I had to look it up. The concept. It was a good movie, and they had real concepts. I just don't know what it was. We'll save that for another episode, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So okay, so who you still haven't said who? Oh, you said Bad Bunny.
I was just using that as an example, man.
Who would you be?
I mean, I'll tell you one person. First of all, there's a couple stipulations, right? What day is it, right? Because if we're talking about I'm saying, because if we're
he
talking
likes to
about,
make his own rules in the
middle
of the game.
For hypothetically, if we're talking about Super Bowl Sunday.
No. My answer sucks. Let me change this.
No, if we're talking about I would like to be Gronk on Super Bowl Sunday, right? You're gonna catch a touchdown pass. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna win a Super Bowl ring. And then you're going to go out on a party cruise of your own design with all these honey and just fucking go crazy, right? You're best friends with Tom Brady and Giselle. So you know she's hooking you up with some supermodel friends. You know what I'm saying? But you get to be a part of the greatest game ever created on the biggest stage ever created and be out there on the field. Like, that'd be dope.
Be the hero.
Right?
And be the hero.
Be the hero. Be the hero. Right? So it's just, I try to find something fun to do with it. If I got to be stuck at somebody for a day, let's go have a good time with it. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, I could be LeBron James winning the NBA Finals.
Except that doesn't happen very often.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
For Cleveland.
Oh, yeah.
Forget any other city. What he wanted for Cleveland is what it was like the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Winning hitting that home run in the ninth or making that, game-winning shot. Like, I'd want to know what it felt like to have the crowd around me and the rush of just hearing everybody cheer for you and go crazy. Like, that's the experience I'd want for a day. That'd be amazing. So I just think that'd be cool. But
touche.
That's just me.